My name is David Monksgaard. I'm the winemaker with Iron Horse Vineyards, and I'm standing here at our tasting counter in beautiful Green Valley to talk to you about these two wines before me here right now. The 2006 Wedding Cuvee, which is 86% Pinot Noir, the balance of it Chardonnay, and the 2005 Classic Vintage Brut from Iron Horse, 75% Pinot Noir, the balance of it being Chardonnay. If you've ever tasted these two wines side by side, there is a big difference in these wines. Both of them are beautifully crafted wines from our Green Valley vineyards. Only 11% Pinot Noir difference between the two, and yet the difference could not be more monumental. This is a bright, red fruit-forward wine. This is a classically styled, leaner kind of a wine that you'd want to have with the classic things like oysters and caviar. This you could easily have at a wedding, thus the name Wedding Cuvee, with the salmon or the chicken and even the wedding cake. This is the kind of wine that you'd open up on the lawn and have by a pool. This is the wine that you might want to save for those different occasions, indoors, with appetizers like, once again, like oysters, caviar, things like that. So, only 11% difference in the Pinot Noir. What makes that huge difference in the wine? You know, it's a lot more fun to find the answer in the vineyard. So let's go out into the vineyard and talk about the difference between these two wines in the vineyard, where everything always starts. Let's go out there. So here we are, out in the vineyard, looking out over our irrigation pond, kind of scanning the vineyards around Iron Horse. We have 5 different clones of Pinot Noir here at Iron Horse, grown on 9 very, very different locations. It is those differences, the clones, the terrain, the aspect, the slight differences in the soil type that provide us the variety that we need to make these unique sparkling wines grown here at our beautiful Green Valley location. It's all in the vineyard, where it should be. So at time of blending, we simply set down with all these different Pinot Noirs that we end up with from the fermentation, from the different days of picking that we have kept separate, and we'll sit down and we'll taste those Pinot Noirs and evaluate them to determine where they best should be. Should they be in the Brut, or should they be in the Wedding Cuvee? The ones with the most bright red fruit kind of quality will go into the Wedding Cuvee. The ones that are a little bit steelier, a little bit more green apple, a little bit more citrus, will go into the Classic Vintage Brut, and so on. It's just about as easy as that. But it is these differences in the vineyard that provide us the differences in the wine. It's really just as simple as that.